this Kimura grip here, I want to be under here, okay? As long as I have this left grip, okay, this is my main concern. And if I drive my hip forward, guys,
Hey,
guys,
hold on.
go over there, please.
If you guys are gonna play, get off the mats.
Okay, guys,
Go.
my hip is up high on his arm here, okay? That's what's keeping his arm away from me. This is a nice tight grip, okay? My right hand is blocking his hip. I'm going to drive my hip into him, okay? In order for me to do this. See what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to drive my hip more and more into him as I bring his arm more across his body. Instead of being at an angle here, like 3/4 guard they call it, I'm going to go straight to, I want to go as much north-south as possible. And I'm driving his arm across him using my hip and this across here, okay? Now, here, I want to get in deep. It's like a bar under his arm here, okay? And I'm going to use my shoulder to drive forward here, okay? That's what's keeping him tight here. My right hand against his hip, my right leg close to his back. I bring my right knee up close to his back, okay? Again, when I want to step over his arm, I don't want to get caught up with his elbow, okay? The one way I can avoid that is by stepping my hip up high, okay? I don't want to just step from here and hit right up. I want to bring my hip over and step, and you can foot is on my right side, okay? Now I have this, okay? Regular Kimura, from here, to fall back, do the arm bar. Okay? What we're going to do from here is I'm going to grab the Kimura grip and I'm going to lean my weight on my left foot, taking the weight off of my right leg. Okay? That way I can step around with my right leg. What I'm going to do is lean on my left, I have tight Kimura grip, and then I'm going to whip my around. I got it, my leg around. Kind of like the move we just did. We want to split our leg open a little so I don't get caught up hitting his leg. I want to clear his whole body with my right leg. Okay? So I'm going to come over, boom, and just sit back. Clamp him down with your legs. He's already tapping. Be careful. Tight here. If he gets up to his knees, okay? Same thing we did before. Instead of pushing him over with our shin, we're using our whole leg to push his head away, and then we crank.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay? Let me go over the whole thing again.
Behave. Okay. That's why I was telling you to be careful. You see now you dropped it, it's cracked.
No, I didn't drop it.
Yeah, you dropped it because you gave it to me. You dropped it because you decided to play with it. It's your problem. I told you not to take it.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Warned you, right?
Yes.
Okay? Now I'm blocking his hip here, and I'm driving my hip into him, and I'm bringing this over his elbow. Okay? Now I can be nice and tight here. Okay? Now when I go to step over his right arm, I want to make sure I clear it. And the way to do that is by bringing my hip up higher. Okay? Again, if I try to step over from here and he lifts his right arm up, he could block. You see me from stepping. Okay? I don't want to just try to lift from here. Okay? I want to bring my hip forward. Okay? Right at the same time as I'm taking a big step out to the left. Okay? I'm bring my hip up and step. Completely clear his arm. Here, he's not going to do anything to me. I have my head raised here to push back in my knee. I'm good. Okay? So, as soon as I step with my left foot, I'm using that to push off and pull him up on his side by pulling on his arm. Okay? So here, nice and tight against him. Now I'm going to lift my head forward, step, push and pull him up on his side. Some more grip. I'm up on my left foot here. Left leg is real tight against the back. Okay? I'm trying for the Kimura. He's defending. I'm going to lean my weight to the left here. Onto my left, the ball of my left foot. Okay? That way I take the weight off of here so I can throw it over. If I try to do it from here, I have too much weight. It's going to be hard for me to do that. I'm going to lean forward this way a little bit. Now I can, whoa, clamp down. Heavy heels here, okay? Climb up his back a little, make it even tighter. Again, he's hiding his hand here. Like we did before, I want to push his head away. Instead of using my shin, I'm using my whole leg. heavy heel, driving him away, opens his arm up, do the tap. Okay, guys? Nice and tight. Lock his hip. Hip is against the back of his arm here, driving it across his face, making it as uncomfortable as possible. Okay? Here you want to have all your weight. Don't be tight. Now I get a Kimura grip in here. Bring his arms up. Okay? Again, my right elbow's against his rib here, my right hand blocking his hip. Everything's tight. I'm going to have my right knee up against his body here, everything's close to him. I'm going to step over. I'm going to drive my hip forward as I step. Up. Clamp in here. Then I bring my foot here. Attack the Kimura. I can do the regular Kimura. Boom. Fall back to the arm bar. Or we're going to do what we're just doing. I'm going to lean my weight a little on my left foot. Taking the weight off of this right leg. Okay? I'm going to lean and I'm going to step. I'm going to clear his whole body and close my foot right here. Okay? Here, lean to the left. Close my foot, fall, clamp them down. Okay? Legs over him as much as possible. If you need to adjust, you're going to kick his head away from you like we did before. He's already ready to tap. Okay, guys. Last technique, we'll do it a few times.